Let's talk about how God is an on time God. Yes, He is. He is an on time God. Mm, 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 mm. Our God is an on time God. I have a message to tell you, and it's going to be some good news, okay? How our God is an on time God. Yes, He is. So let's get right on into it. Hello, and welcome to my channel at the Freedom of the Night. The Freedom from the Night, Tales of the Supernatural. Well, today I just wanted to say that, all right, today I wanted to say that there's a lot of things that we don't understand, okay? It's a lot of things we don't understand, and I just want to let you know. I want to allow everyone to understand this and to know this coming from me. My nose. But but you know how when you just can't find the in the moment in your emotional state, and you're thinking about everything that could happen, and you're thinking about everything that has happened before, and in that moment you have an overwhelming amount of emotions just flowing, okay, in that moment. Like, let's say, how am I going to pay my bills? How am I going to, what am I going to do about my children? Or what am I going to do with, um, I'm just thinking of a bunch of examples. Just different things, you have that bombard you in that time. Like, and you just don't know what you're going to do, right? You just don't know what you're going to do. But being that our God is an on time God, we can't dictate what may happen in the next minute, all right? It may not come when you want it to come at that time that you're emotionally unstable, you're in your emotional state of being, or you with the wrong person, in a relationship with the wrong person, and that person is just coming at you a certain type of way, and you don't know what you're going to do, you know? So, I mean, anything can be happening. Anything in that emotional state, in that emotional moment. Emotions will, what's the song says? Emotions make you cry sometimes. Even though in that song, it separated emotion and crying. Like they not the same thing, right? And that's true. Emotions will make you cry sometimes. Emotions will make you be upset sometimes. Emotions will make you put your hands on your spouse or your lover sometimes. Emotions will make you go out and do things that you're not supposed to do sometimes. It will make emotions, okay? Emotions will have you be in a character that's not even you in that moment. That's what emotions will do. So it's actually separated, even though they the same, but they still separated because you got to take emotions and look at what it does, right? It's like you're taking emotions up out of the equation to look at what it does at the end. Like in the ending, this is the emotion right here. But let's look at what the ending of that emotion will do. And emotions will separate it from all things else, will make you do a lot of things. Okay? It will make you do a lot of things. So with emotions, you have to be careful to humble yourself. Your emotions should not be in usage for the endings of something that can explode or be toxic. Okay? But overall, what I'm trying to get to is that Um, our God is the on time God. We may be in our emotional state at that time. And I'm gonna make this real quick. We may be in our emotional state at that moment about a bunch of things. And that moment is so just very depressing at that time. But we don't know what may happen in the next minute or the next hour or the next day or the next week or month. We don't know when God is going to do his job, right? Even though we want it right there in that moment, because we all emotional. And that's mainly being spoiled. Okay, we being spoiled in that moment because we so emotional about our circumstances, our situations, or our people's actions and how they do things towards us. And then we react in ways that we really don't want to react, but we do it. Okay, everybody does it. So overall, what I just say is we have an on time God. He may not come when you want him to, but he's there on time. Saying it again. He's there on time. Please get that saying. We have an on time God. An on time God. Meaning that in that emotional state that you're in right now, and you like, God, where you at? Where you at? God coming. He's there. He ain't coming. Matter of fact, he's there. Stop saying he's coming, because he's there. He's right there in the midst. He's in good and he's in evil. He sees it all. He's in heaven and he's in hell. He sees it all. He knows it all. He just wants you to give up all that different stuff. Okay? He wants you to give up. And I'm going to tell you what it is called. Give up the ghost. Okay? He wants you to give up the ghost and ascend and descend. Okay? Just Jesus did that. He ascended up and he descended. Okay? God is wanting you to do what Jesus did and give up the ghost. All that's haunting you, it shall haunt you no more. Give up the ghost. Let it go. Let all that stuff go. Don't let these things haunt you anymore. Remove all things that's evil. Remove all things that is wicked. Don't operate in this no more. Don't operate in that. Humble yourself. Humble yourself. And just know that we got an on-time God. He's going to come when you give up that ghost. Okay? He's going to come. Just let it go. In your emotional state at that time, just let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Because he's going to help you. He's going to help you once you let it go. All right. So, he is an on-time God. Don't give up. This too shall pass. This too shall pass. Don't give up. Just because that moment. Keep pushing on. And God's going to bless you. He going to bless you. All right? All right. He don't put nobody special than the next. Nobody more special than you. And then me. And then the next person. Nobody is on a pedestal. Nobody is put up high. Now you are exalted once you give yourself to God. You are exalted, but you're not exalted when it comes to putting yourself over somebody. You are exhorted to go out over the person that's putting the pressure on you to to give them God. That's where you exhorted at, to give them God. You're not exhorted to be built up in your pride. That's not how he exhorts people. So anyway, stay blessed, stay tuned for more, and have a shiny good day. Let God's glory shine on you today as you go out there. And know that God is the on-time God. He's there. He's already there. And he's going to do what he needs to do. Okay? Stay blessed. Stay tuned for more. As we continue to get into this power, the power of God. Here at my channel, The Freedom from the Night, Tales of the Supernatural. Bye-bye. See you soon.